So the Bronx will get the first possession.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Doncic looking it over. Drills it from outside.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read. And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
From deep, Jordan. They get the rebound. Porzingis. It's good.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And he goes in for the dunk.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Outside for KD. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous-Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4 for 4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Back to Durant. And the Bronx, another 3.
Oh, man, a lethal three-point shooter, Durant, is especially dangerous when he's looking to get revenge.
Here's Pokusevski. Driving in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis with the steal. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic outside. Shoots it up. Outside for Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those.
we go.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. To the middle. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
It's Crowder on the wing. To the inside. Porzingis with the block. From deep, Jordan. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Outside for Durant. And the Bronx, another three.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what. What, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Oh, what a finish!
Good. And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Now, Doncic, he has 5.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Second chance shot. Here's Yao. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Yao's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 8 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
No good from Booker. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Here's the Bronx. They're on an 18-4 run right now. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .143 left to play in the first. And he commits the intentional foul. Timeout. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bronx.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
The first one falls.
Not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. .141 left in the first quarter. Here's Dawkins, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Timeout. Start it.
The Bronx shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
All free throws good from Doncic. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Booker puts up a deep three. A quick shot there, and it's off target. And so they foul intentionally. For the Bronx, they look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And that one falls for Yao.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Good on both.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
A nice shot by Booker.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.